You like me, you hate me. I won't be mad if you don't like me, but it's just my stance. I am a black African American woman. You see my skin, you see my face. This is who I am. So if you can't follow me or you can't respect me for who I am and what I look like, then you don't need to be around me.
Point blank, period.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know, like, right now my hair is like, what the world is going on? Huh? Yeah, I just took my hair out of braids. I'm about to do my hair. I'm about to put my hair in some Marley twists. I just took out the braids. I literally just did the braids like 3 days ago, so yeah, this is how my hair looks. Big, poofy, thick, and full. Who gonna come do my hair? I don't feel like doing my hair.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's hot. It's real hot. And I need to like hop in the shower. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Hey you guys. Hey you guys. So I know you guys probably can't see me very well, but I'm actually at work. I'm actually about to go eat lunch. So I went to my favorite Jamaican spot called Spice, and they usually don't have this on the menu, but they had jerk pork. Let me show you guys. They got jerk pork today, and I always get the same thing I always get, which is oxtails. I usually buy large, but since I'm working and stuff, I get a small. And they also, today they had mac and cheese, so that looks pretty good too. So I'm about to dive into this food. There's also a tea, but yeah, I did my hair. It's not fully complete, but it looks good. I want to curl the ends, but I'll talk to you guys later. You guys can see me a little bit better. But I'm about to try the jerk pork. So here's the piece. It's good. It has the right amount of fat compared to the right amount of meat. Like, it's not too fatty. It's perfect. So good. This is so good. So here's a better view of my oxtails and the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is good. It's the first time I'm having it. They just added this to the menu not too long ago. The mac and cheese. And the jerk pork is on their special, I guess, today. Because they usually, this is not on their permanent menu. So that's a better view of that. Doesn't that look good? And I got me some ting. If you are Jamaican, I'm not Jamaican, but once I got put on a ting, it was over with. So good, so freaking good. But here's the pork and the oxtails. I definitely recommend you guys try out this restaurant. It is so good if you want to eat Jamaican food. I wish I brought my tripod, but I wasn't really planning on vlogging right now. But I'm about to try this mac and cheese. Get away from my food. Don't you Now that's one thing I do hate about eating outside, but I don't mind eating outside. I just hate when the flies want to come out of anywhere and try to fuck with you. Won't let you eat them, please. It's pretty good. Here's a little piece of oxtail. And some rice and peas with some of the gravy. Everything is like so bomb today. It's always bomb, but it's definitely extra bomb today. Oh, so this morning I was talking to my sister and I was starved, like I was like literally starving, and I guess I can do a little chit chat real quick. So I ordered Uber Eats. Now, move. I used to order Uber Eats a lot, but I had stopped because that adds up. But I had ordered it, and all I ordered was like a little omelet, and I never fucking got it. I never got my food, and it said it delivered and everything. And I tried calling the restaurant where I ordered from. They're not answering their phone. I've contacted Uber Eats. They haven't like messaged me back about my issue, and this is very frustrating. Like, my order, like the food itself was only $5.99, but of course you know how Uber Eats, they charge you the $2 fee and then the delivery fee and all that. So my food in total was basically like $10, and I didn't get my food, and I'm like, I was legit starving, and now I'm just finally getting food. Like, it's annoying. Like, I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Uber Eats, if you ever see this video, you guys need to fix your own customer service, and you need to make sure that your drivers are contacting the people, because nobody contacted me and told me that my food was on its way or arriving or anything. I just got a notification saying that I was charged, but it didn't. Nobody knocked at the door, nobody said anything, nobody called, and I don't understand why. But PSA, do not use Uber Eats no more. You might as well use DoorDash. I wouldn't recommend Postmates because Postmates is extra high, but I would recommend DoorDash. I like DoorDash more than Uber Eats. But if you don't have to use Uber Eats, then I suggest that you don't use Uber Eats, because it is trash. It's trash. Like, the customer service is horrible. They take forever to fix your issue. Sometimes they don't even fix your issue the way you want them to fix it. Like, it's aggravating. It's not even the first time this has happened to me, as far as me not getting the proper order. Now, I ordered some food like months ago, and the person who brought my food, they gave me somebody else's order. They didn't give me my order. Like, and I always delete it, reopen it, delete it. Once they message me back, I'm going to delete the app and keep it off, because it's very wrong that I'm spending my money and I'm not getting what I'm paying for. Like, please. Like, what? But besides all that negative energy that I'm bringing, I want to be positive. I hope everybody's having a great day today, because other than that little situation, I'm having a great day. And my hair looks good thus far. I just have a few more to finish and I'll be able to let it down. These are like extra thick, so, and I do want to, like I said before in another clip, I do want to put some like little curls on the ends, not add-ons, but like use the little perm rods to curl the ends so they look more cuter and pretty, whatever. But I'm gonna get to eating my food, and I will probably talk to you guys once I get off work. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's like a whole 2 or 3 weeks later, and right here I just made a salad that has mandarins, tomatoes, and cucumbers. And I'm basically doing a salmon salad like you guys seen a while back, but since I bought some more salmon, I made some salmon. So I'm about to eat a bomb salmon salad. It's about to be so good. And get my day started. I haven't vlogged in a while, so sorry about that. But you guys can watch me eat if you want.
Search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when yet.
So hey you guys, I don't actually look that bad today. But yeah, so you guys saw earlier, that's my salad. I don't want it to fall over anything in the dressing. So I'm about to eat a little bit of it. And I hope everybody's having like a great day today, because even though I'm starting my day off a little bit late, I'm still gonna have a great day. I speak that into existence. Like, you have to speak positivity into your life, because if you don't, you're gonna like walk around with a negative attitude and a negative vibe, and nobody wants to be around a negative vibe. But that's just a quick little thing. But I hope everybody's been having a great day. And I know there's been a lot of stuff going on in the news recently, and it's really sad and it's really messed up. Like, recently people have been dying, and last week I did finally watch When They See Us, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called, the little Netflix miniseries about these 4 African American boys that were basically framed and coerced into basically admitting to a crime that they did not commit. And it was really messed up, because there's a lot of people that are in prison today, black men, black women in prison today, that are doing time for things that they did not do. And we need to fix our criminal justice system like immediately. We were supposed to have done that many years ago, but of course we got to think about who's in charge, and do people really want to fix something that's already broken? Now, that's a whole other conversation for a whole other video. But it's really sad, it's really messed up that people are getting lives taken from them just to prove that that particular person or that particular race of people is bad. And those kids did nothing wrong. And one of the boys got hit in the head the first night they got arrested, and then try to turn around and make it seem like, oh, the reason why his face was all disfigured was because the lady was attacking him. And that really tore me. I was like, you guys are a fucking joke. A joke. And it's real messed up. It's really messed up. And then the last, I don't want to give it away for anybody who hasn't seen it, but that last episode where it was just Jerome by himself, and since he was already 16, they sent him to an adult prison, and he had to go through some stuff. And that episode, I was literally at the verge of tears. And it's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. But that night, when I watched that show, I was actually doing my hair. So my scalp was already kind of hurting and stuff while I was doing my hair. But at the same time, that one particular like episode, because it literally walked through his time in jail, and even when he went to the parole meetings and they wanted him to admit that he committed that crime, he said no, he wasn't going for it. He said he's not about to admit anything that he did not do, and he stayed and he stuck it out, and he was very strong for that. He even stayed in solitary confinement. He's literally losing his mind. I was like, and it was sad because one of his relatives had passed away, and he went through, like, I'm not saying all of them didn't go through a lot, but that one particular episode, oh my gosh, like, it's hurtful. Like, I'm over here about to go in tears right now. I don't think you guys can tell, but it's really messed up because there are young boys and men out here that are being treated like trash and they didn't do anything wrong. The only reason why they're being treated like that is because the way they look. By the way they look. Just like black women get all these stereotypes because of how they look and all that BS. Like, we need to stick together and we all need to rise up together and say that we are not what those stereotypes are. And we really have to put our foot down when we say it, not just say it and then keep going on our lives. We have to put our foot down and show that we are not those ignorant people that you think that we are, because there's a lot of other ethnicities that look at us like we're trash and always looked at us like we were trash, less than human. We're animals, but we're not animals. We are architects, we are doctors, we are builders, we cultivate the land, we do a lot of brilliant things. We have inventions that's out there on our streets right now. The traffic light, stop sign, a whole bunch of stuff. But you still want to call us trash? You still want to call us dogs? You want to call us animals? But we built this country? You got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up because you tripping. We built this, and we should not be treated like trash at the end of the day. Because we are humans just like everybody else, and we should be respected as citizens. So, you let me know how you feel about that. And that's just how I feel about it. I usually don't come out and speak about these things because I usually keep that to myself, and if I speak about it, I speak within my family, because I know there are people that may or may not agree with me. Not like I do or don't care, but I always learn that you have to be careful what you say, because what you say will be heard either by the right people or by the wrong people. And the people who may or may not agree with you is not going to like what you say, but it is what it is. And you like me, you hate me. I won't be mad if you don't like me, but it's just my stance. I am a black African American woman. You see my skin, you see my face. This is who I am. So if you can't follow me or you can't respect me for who I am and what I look like, then you don't need to be around me. It's just as simple as that. But to get off all that negativity, we're going to be positive. We're going to be happy. We're going to enjoy the salad. I haven't even taken a bite of this salad. My salad here getting cold. That's good. But I'm serious. You gotta check out my food page so you can get more details on this salmon recipe. I'm not telling you the exact things that's in it, but by the title, you may catch the gist of it. But if you guys want me to do this recipe on my channel, definitely let me know, because I will do it. That is my second time remaking this particular dish overall. But I make this type of salad with the mandarins, tomatoes, cucumbers all the time. But the salmon recipe itself, because I usually bake my salmon, I've started pan frying my salmon with olive oil and butter. So I'm liking that. And then it's quicker than waiting 20 minutes for it in the oven. It's like, it cuts it down half that. Like 10, 15 max, because I let it, it's the way I cook it, and it always comes out moist, regardless if I'm panning it or if I'm baking it. But it's so good. It really is good. Y'all need to get your hands on this. This is so good. But I'll see you guys later once I finish this salad, okay? Because this joint hit. This joint hit. I'm not even playing. This how you give me life. I'm over here growing as we speak because it's so good. But I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna let y'all go. And this is probably gonna be the end of the video because I don't want it to be too long. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I'll see you guys again in my next one. Peace.
We only said goodbye with words. I know.